you got the predictions quite spot on. That was quite impressive. What's your secret?
I don't know. People have been telling me that my predictions were rubbish and I should stop doing them. And I didn't know what the hell they're talking about because last week, for the first week, I got some wrong, but it's normal. There's like 350 games or something in the season. I don't know how many. There's loads of games in the season. You're gonna get some wrong.
I think you're both just
Clean
a draw, 2-2.
Clean sweep. I'm happy that Man United won, but I was close to that prediction as well. I said 1-1, maybe 2-1 Newcastle. They got going in the last 7 minutes. Man United, they scored about 3 goals, but I'm happy. And since then, mate, we are cracking on. And Chelsea are in deep doo-doo come this weekend. And you know it. You're in trouble. Frank. All right. Aston Villa Leeds.
Go on.
You go first. I don't want you to scrounge off my excellence.
I think Villa will win this 2-1. There's going to be goals in this one. 2-1 Villa.
I think it's going to be a draw, but I'm leaning towards Villa as well. Again, I'm not on the Leeds hype train. Never have been. They've been exposed as a threat too soon. Sheffield United, Wolves, they came up. People weren't really sure what was happening. They didn't really understand. But Leeds, they've come up. Everyone's now aware that a championship team with a great plan, good manager, good organization can compete. So they're not taking them lightly, and they're analyzing them properly. And they're going to get dismantled, and they're not going to be able to handle it because they have good players, but they're not better than most of the Premier League teams. So they're getting unstuck now, Leeds, and they're not going to. I don't think they're going to be the new Sheffield United or the new Wolves. I don't think so. I think they'll probably survive. They'll come around like 17th or something. That's my opinion. But I think that it will be a draw. I think it'll probably be 1-1 or 2-2. But if anyone wins, it'll probably be Villa 2-1.
So you agree with me then?
Well, I mean, I gave a lot more details.
You never ask for details. There's a lot of games.
I'd go
here all night.
I'd go for a Leeds win. I think Leeds
West Ham, Man
beat
City.
Aston Villa.
Man City will thrash West Ham. So Man City 3-0 and clean sheet Man City.
I'm thinking 2-1 or 2-0 to Man City.
2-2 for me.
Man City played the game, right?
2-2.
Played a game on Wednesday.
Ali,
what's your prediction,
the last time you have spoken about a team well rested was United Tottenham, and you said Tottenham would be depleted, and you were wrong, and you're going to be wrong again because City are going to thrash West Ham.
You can't get it right all the time, but City are. I don't think they'll thrash them. I think they'll win like maybe 2-0, 3-0 max. Can't see them thrashing them by more.
3-0 City. Let's move on.
2-2. 2-2.
I'll remind you.
It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw. West Ham are on the up. Their morale is probably high after their draw against Tottenham. City's defense is questionable, right? Like we didn't play well against City. Last game, Arsenal didn't play well against City, and we had 3 clear-cut chances.
I disagree.
I think it's going to be a 2-2. I think it's going to be a draw.
It could be.
Fulham, Crystal Palace.
1-1 Palace. I think I'll go with Palace. Fulham are rubbish, man. I think Palace. I'll have to go with Palace, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-1 like Palace Brighton because Palace can't score.
I think this is Fulham's last lifeline. They're home to Palace. Fulham are rock bottom of the league. They need a result. They're at home. Fulham will win 2-1.
In your wildest dreams. There's a reason Fulham is the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
Palace is a team that can grind out a result. It's going to be a tight game. Okay, but your prediction, Frank, is 2-1 for Fulham, right?
My official prediction is 2-1 Palace for the weekend. But if I want to put money or if I want to put my brain on it, 2-1 Palace.
Undecided all the time.
Okay, fine, right. I'll decide. 2-1 Fulham, that's it. It's done.
Liverpool, Sheffield United. Yeah, Liverpool win. Liverpool win. 3-0.
They'll demolish them.
Southampton, Everton.
Yeah, I mean Southampton got a result against Chelsea, but I don't think they can do it 2 weeks in a row.
I think they're playing home. Everton are so confident right now. They think they're the best. James is not playing, so if you have him in your fantasy,
why isn't he playing?
He's injured. If you have him in your fantasy, take him out.
For fake. I only took
a -4.
I've already
Are you
fucking
serious?
finished my transfers.
He's
Holy
injured.
fuck!
this
Look at
happen?
those Reds.
He's injured.
No.
Anyway,
2-1. 2-1 Southampton for me. Wolves,
well,
Newcastle.
Wolves. I go for
Wolves.
Wolves for this one. Wolves 2-1.
Wolves.
Draw. 1-1.
No, Wolves are winning.
Draw.
Newcastle are where, man? Where?
Arsenal,
That's a
Leicester.
good game.
Arsenal.
Arsenal will win 3-1.
Only because Leicester are missing players. They lost Chilwell. Vardy's out, I think.
Hmm.
They're not the same team really, you know.
They're not. They're not.
They're not as good.
Brighton, West Brom.
Move.
Brighton.
Oh yeah,
Brighton.
for Ali, he likes.
Brighton.
No, but Brighton will beat them. Brighton will beat them. Lots to back players who used to play in the Championship, who smashed it. Now they're in the Premier League, and then they face a team that just came up from the Championship. They feel confident. You know what I mean? They feel like they're supposed to score against them, and that's why they do.
Burnley, Spurs.
Spurs will win. It's gonna be tied though. Burnley will defend.
I don't think it's going to be tight.
West Brom.
They failed to beat West Brom, who were poor, and now they're going to play Spurs, and they really didn't look like they had any threat, and they're going to concede against Spurs. And Spurs always thrash Burnley, don't they? I think it was 5-0 last year or something like that.
Yeah.
I think this year though, I think Burnley will probably show up against the bigger teams by parking the bus. Burnley's downfall is when they get ambitious. They should just defend and play the long ball.
That's what they do.
If they do that, but if they do that against Tottenham won't break them down, and they will just sit.
Tottenham will break them down.
And 2-0 Tottenham, yes, but Burnley will hold on to that. They won't get thrashed. Is what I'm trying to say. They won't get thrashed.
You're saying Mourinho will outsmart Ginger Mourinho.
Ginger Mourinho is just a nickname. He is nowhere near the special one.
He's good. Sean Dyche.
He's good. But Sean Dyche is this guy who gets teams like, give them the discipline. They listen to him. He dictates them. All right.
United, Chelsea.
The Red Devils are coming for you, Frank.
Round the corner.
Coming right up your